You know, I'm not really sure what's going on down here. I just brought these two cars home and they're covered in cows. Like, what is the deal? You guys are weird. That is so strange. Okay, so last video I don't know if I put this in the last video, but I bought my Sonoma. I sold my Sonoma that I've had. If I can figure out how to put a picture in here, I will. But and I said I had sold one vehicle and bought two more in the same day. So I just went today, and I know I get issues, okay? But who would know that cows are such fans of Corvairs? I mean, this is really weird. Like, I'm not sure what is going on here. But they are the nosiest creatures. And they ain't really going anywhere. They're like, yeah, well, here we are. So I bought those for parts, actually. Yeah, I don't get it. They're so nosy. What are you guys all doing? I got the kindergarten down here, like you little guys. Yeah. Of course, they got so many flies. So I bought this for parts. I need this quarter panel right here. So I paid for both of these cars what I would pay for that quarter panel. Phew, you guys stink. And this is a 69. Look, if anybody's interested in this one's complete. It's got, it's a 69. It's got either a 3 or a 4-speed. This one is, you know, I'd say just like mine, except it's missing a few things. Still has transmission though. So the inside's no good whatsoever. But like this, all this trim. This is the identical car to mine, except this is standard. Actually, my interior's way better than this. Although the floors are there, look at them. I'm going to pull all this junk out of here at some point. And then I need a mirror. I mean, that one's broken, but that's got a nail stuck in the middle of it. I'm not really sure. So this fender, I might need a piece of it. Someone's been trying to pry that hood open, so this is kind of beat up on this side. But as far as rust free, this one I'm going to part, unfortunately, but I need the parts. The trim around the molding around the wheel wells is better than mine. The molding on the back is way better than mine, except for that side, but my side's good on this part and it's not so good on that part. So the badges, the rear deck lid's not bad. This one here's a 69, and I just noticed this. That's the mirror, it says IH, International Harvester. So I don't know. This was hit really bad. I'll probably have another video in here that I took. Will you guys go? What? What? Go! There's other shade around here. I'm not leaving these here anyhow. Also, that one there's got the driver's side window, which I need. So the quarter panel was $450 on that plus shipping. Don't know what a window would cost. Let's get all 4 hubcaps on it. I have all 4 of mine. But this here is, if I get these guys out of the way. Come on, seriously. Come on. Try not to step in a fresh patty, if I can help it. This side is really nice. There's a little dent right there. But quarter panel, that whole back end, like there's no rust. The paint's flaked off down bottom. It looks like it's galvanized. So anyhow, that's a 69. I'm probably not going to use anything off of this car. My rear bumper is that good on my car, so I won't be messing with that. But I front bumper's terrible, and this thing is nice. So, somebody already squirted some cow squirts on there. But there's a lot of little things. You know, windshield trim. These windows. Yeah, so they work. Anyhow. It's actually too bad about this. And actually, that driver's seat's almost as good as the one in my car. Well, and there's just frames in there, and I don't even think that they go to this car because door panel trashed. That piece on the side of the seat's supposed to be chrome. This is rough. So, I mean, it doesn't bother me too much to cut this quarter panel off this thing. I'm probably still going to have to get a patch panel for the bottom of it, because there's still a little bit of rust there, but you can buy those. So we'll look at mine in here. So yeah, this one here, I like to just get rid of that, like a deal, if somebody wants a deal, because I don't want to be in a Corvair business, the Corvair parts business. So this is my quarter panel. Notice the difference. It's rusted out. That's where the battery was, and it was hit right there. So I don't really know where to cut that or anything. This is going to be a complete experiment. I want to take this cover off. I've had this cover is terrible. I mean, it's full of holes, but it's there. So I've been just squirting the Armor All stuff to it. Actually, the Chemical Guys stuff works really well too. But if you haven't seen this yet, this is the interior. I did find out about someone that I might be able to take these seats and get them upholstered. Carpet kits are cheap. This dash is not bad. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's not bad. That black, that's from the sun. So I may stain these, dye them, I mean. So, but anyhow, I gotta take this trim off. I don't know where I'd cut this panel. I mean, I don't want to get into that part. There's nothing wrong with that. But there's a thin layer of body filler all on there. I did get this running. It won't stay running. I had it hooked up to a gas jug. I mean, it won't idle, rather. I can rev it up and it'll rev all at once and it won't idle. So I have carb kits coming for those. They're 30 bucks a piece, which is not terrible. And then the front fender. I thought, well, hey, pop a fender off. Well, on these things, that's not a separate piece. And I assume it's welded in there or leaded together or something. But it's not a bolt-on fender. So, again, I may just cut this piece out, weld it in there, because that's it. It said filler on it because it's cracked, but it's not very thick. So I'm not sure what they did there, but I didn't show you this before. It's like no rust. It's just, well, I can't say no rust. There is some because the lowest point is right there, and I have that panel. I don't know if I'll ever bother put that on there now. But that's the cars that I bought. I sold my Sonoma, bought these guys, and it's a project for, you know, a rainy day, I guess, or something. I mean, it's been raining. It's monsoon season, but not very much. Anyhow, that roof frame is, I'm going to sell that if somebody wants it. I'm sure it works fine. I'll oil it up. These are manual. I'm not even sure that they made a power one. There's rumbling back there. There's some junk in here. I ordered a new roof for mine. It's down because it looks just like this one. So, yeah, it comes. This new kit comes. I don't know. Last one of these that I did was with my son on a Volkswagen. Comes with the cable kits. And I don't know anything about it. The seats I am looking to send off. So anyhow, once I take the parts off of this, that quarter panel really, and maybe a piece of that, this is going to be available rest of it. The floors are in it. I mean, it's a, if you have an interior, or if you want, I mean, you can get all this stuff for enough money. I don't know if that's 3-speed or 4-speed. One's a 3-speed, one's a 4-speed, so we'll see. But that's where I'm at. Don't expect a lot of videos on these because this is a, you know, this is not top priority. getting this other one running and driving first is. So about it. That's what I've done. There's a guy from church. He really just had to get him out of there. Looking at the taillights of this 69. And it's with the chrome on it. So I don't really have one. I thought I had some. That one there is not terrible. That one's not terrible, but it's not great. I may end up just getting a repop one. And those are different. They don't even have the chrome on them. So I don't know. Not really sure. Right now I gotta shovel some stone because I gotta get this little pile out of the way. These cars are going over here. I don't really want to be looking at them all the time. So I gotta get this stone, rest of my driveway, get that done. So that's about it for now.